Hey YouTube, I'm 33 weeks pregnant today. In the last week, still not a whole lot of changes. I know in my last few videos I haven't really had a whole lot to say because nothing major has just really been happening. I know as the days go by, I keep feeling just more and more pregnant, more and more tired. I'm starting to notice that almost on a daily basis now, my feet are staying swole. And even I noticed last night that my fingers are starting to get swole. Usually my wedding rings are a little big for me, and last night they were really tight on my finger. So I want to continue to wear them throughout my pregnancy, so hopefully the swelling won't get too bad, so I'll have to take them off. I have been starting to get a little bit more sleep. I don't know if it's because just that I'm so exhausted. I've been so exhausted. But I've been making myself sleep more. Go to sleep a little earlier at night and try to get more sleep throughout the night than what I was getting. So that's a good thing. I did go to the doctor today. I was in there like maybe 10 minutes. The doctor, she checked my measurements, and they're right where they're supposed to be, like always. I got her to check to see how the baby was positioned, because me and my husband are always arguing about what body parts where, and my husband swore that his head was like up here, and I know that the baby's head's been down for like a long time. So I got her to check his position for me so she could tell me in front of my husband so he would know. And yes, the baby is head down. His head's like way down there, and that's another thing. I've started feeling him on my bladder, and it feels so weird. Like, I don't know if he's punching my bladder or if his head is hitting it or on top of it or what, but like several times throughout the day I'll feel this weird feeling on my bladder, and then I'll feel like I have to use the bathroom, and I'll go and I don't have to use it. And that happens several times a day, and sometimes it's really uncomfortable. And I can just tell that he's gotten big because the way when he moves is so strong. His foot stays right here in my side. I always have a foot right here, and sometimes he pushes so hard. I mean, it really can hurt. Let's see. When I was at the doctor's office today, I was laying on my side, and my husband was sitting there with me. I was waiting on the doctor to come in, and I had my shirt up, rubbing my stomach, and my husband was like, "Baby," looking at my stomach, and I was like, "What?" And I seen this weird look on it, and I could tell he seen something on my stomach. So I knew like right away. I was like, "Oh my gosh, you see stretch marks, don't you?" That's what I said to him. He was like, "Yep." And so like I got a little mirror, and it's under my stomach, so it's not like I can just see it because it's under my stomach. So I don't know how long they've been there, but I've got like 6 little stretch marks. They're not real dark or anything, but I had really hoped I wouldn't get any, but I do. So now that I have them, I know they're worth it, and I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll keep putting my lotion on, and probably end up getting more, but they're all for my baby boy, so I don't care. Let's see. My husband went with my dad to Sam's last week, and they went in the store and got me a whole case of the Pampers Swaddler diapers. No, the whole case, and they had like 252 diapers in it, and they're usually like $40 something. Well, we got really blessed. My husband and dad went there, and when they got to the counter and the cashier cashed them out, they only rang up for $11. And so like the cashier knew like that was wrong or whatever, so they called the manager up there, and the manager was like, "Well, that's what they rang up for," so they let them have them for the $11. So I thought that was a really blessing that we got a whole case of diapers for $11. No, that won't happen again. Last night, I went ahead and started decorating our home for Christmas because I know it won't be long, and I'm not gonna be able to move around as well so I just went ahead and got that out of the way. I got the Christmas tree put up and our stockings. I still have some other stuff to do, but I just got like the major thing, the Christmas tree, out of the way. So I was excited about getting to do that. My husband didn't help me because he was sleeping. I didn't ask him, but it was still nice to put the Christmas tree up. This is our first year as a married couple having a Christmas tree together. So it was sweet. I like that. What else did I have to talk about? Somebody asked me in one of my videos, I had a viewer ask me about another test that's supposed to be coming up like on my 35 week. I think it's called like a group A test or something that they do at 35 weeks. I've read something about it before, but I'm not sure I don't have any clue what it is. So if somebody knows what she's talking about, maybe you can help her out. Just comment on my video, let me know what it is, or if not, then maybe I'll find out my 35 week doctor's appointment, which will be in my next appointment. It's 2 weeks from now. I went ahead at my work today at my job. I got all my papers for my maternity leave ready, and got the papers from my husband. We work at the same place, so got everything together so that we'll be able to have our time off, and I'll get my short-term disability. I'm glad I got all that out of the way. So now it's just waiting on my baby to get here, and that's it. So anyway, I know it's short. I know I didn't have a whole lot to talk about, but just want to let y'all know I'm still here. So I will see y'all next week at the 34 week video. I'm going to show y'all my belly. I'm going to try to show you my little stretch marks. I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not. I'll try to show you. But if not, then it doesn't matter. Anyway. I gotta put you down, little girl. I gotta put you down. This is the chair that I'm going to be nursing my baby in, but she thinks every time I sit in it that she's the baby and I'm supposed to be picking her up. So she's going to have to get used to not being the baby, but I don't know how I'm going to break her. Let me show y'all the belly. Here's the belly. See, the stretch marks I have are like right under here, so I can't see them, but the way I was laying today, my husband discovered them and was able to see them. Well, let me see. I'm gonna try to show y'all. This right here is a mole. I know it looks gross. It's got like huge since I've been pregnant, but if you can see the stretch marks, they're somewhere in this area. It's like 6 little light marks. Okay. Sorry if I disgusted anybody. But that's my belly. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see y'all at my 34 week video. God bless.